Now let's talk about the key considerations that one should look for whenever planning for a Salesforce Commerce Cloud migration. Starting with number one, order data migration. So if you already have, if you're migrating your old from an older e-commerce application to a newer one, which is Salesforce Commerce Cloud, you need to actually transfer or migrate all of your data related to order, which was there in the earlier e-commerce application. For that, the recommendation is have a proper ETL strategy and the right tools and things required for it, and plan if anything goes wrong, how you're going to roll back the things that you are actually migrating, and maintain different copies. So if you're not going to have a proper ETL strategy for it, it might not go really well. The next thing is customer migration. You also need to transfer the customer related information, their personal details, contacts, everything, right? And their shopping history and everything. For that, of course, you need to have the ETL strategy and everything. But other than that, you also have to take care of the compliance part with that as well. The GDPR laws and other things related to that.
So since the whole migration part should be seamless for the customer, customers shouldn't face any problems like the site is down or they're not able to log in. So definitely you need to get their whole credentials and all transferred as well. So there are different methods that we can implement in order to transfer those particular information as well.
Including the encryption and the hashing.
The MD5 hash we can just get, and not getting into too technical stuff.
We have already gone into it and we have seen the analytics after that. So not so happy with it. Anyways, coming back to SEO redirects. So if you have some pages which do not actually go to the particular destination that it should go to, you should always implement some 301 or 301 pages.
Yeah. So for example, if you're coming from an older platform to a newer platform, there would be certain URLs, URLs that you might have already they already have been crawled by the SEO, the search engine. And they have been being used by the SEO. So those
they're out there available for the public to access.
Yeah.
Whenever the user is going to access it, it should not give them an abrupt response. At least it should go to the 301 alternative URL.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, definitely. So we can configure those URLs so that the older URL and this is the newer URL of the Salesforce Commerce Cloud platform.
Meanwhile, you can also some SEO tip. By the way, I've been learning SEO from some people who are working at Cyntexa. There is something that you can do on the search engine console to delist all of the pages which have been crawled by the search engine. You can also do that, but unless they have been delisted by the search engine, you just need to do whatever he has said now.
Even delisting takes a bit of time.
Yeah. That's why I've just said that first do this and then do that delisting so that it doesn't bother you much. Then comes integrations.
Yeah. So definitely it's not necessary that all the integrations that you did
in the previous
platform will be available to the Commerce Cloud platform. So definitely you'll need to find alternatives, and definitely in the above
and also one more thing, it might be the case that the integrations that you did in the earlier platform, you did it because it was not available on that platform as a feature of its own.
Yep.
That might be a feature in Salesforce Commerce Cloud of its own. So you might not even have to do any integration with any other thing, while you can just utilize the native feature of the Commerce Cloud itself in order to execute that particular thing.
And there is multi-locale, multi-currency. So if other platform provides that particular feature, it won't be an issue if you're actually planning to scale up to multiple locales, because most of the businesses that want to scale up come to the Commerce Cloud platform, and they want to be available in different locales and different offer different currencies. So you can definitely look into that part of Commerce Cloud. And then there is pricing. So yeah,
you just need to make sure that the pricing models are set in such a way that they suit the earlier pricing models as well. And if not, then you have to adjust your prices to match up to the costs that you'll be bearing or that you'll be incurring to run your e-commerce application onto Salesforce Commerce Cloud in order to provide a better customer experience to your customers. Make sense?
Yeah. Just to add to that particular thing, Salesforce actually provides, once you actually come to Salesforce and create a site, there are two types of taxation models. One is net and one is gross. In one, you can actually just include the tax inside the product price itself, and in one, you can just charge the tax separately. So you can keep that in mind while deciding the prices.
We'll keep that in mind.